brunch at Mindy's favorite place, the Eiffel Tower Restaurant. We haven't had brunch here in a few years. It was actually our very first video we did for the channel was here at the Eiffel Tower. So we're going to go check it out at the iconic table 56.
There's no doubt the Eiffel Tower is our favorite. We've lost count of how many times we've been here. You ride up the elevator and the first thing you see when it opens is a beautiful, clean, shiny kitchen. Kind of builds up your confidence about the experience you're about to have. This is a beautiful bar area. We keep meaning to come up here just to have a drink at the bar. We're going to do that one of these days. We've been here a bunch of times, and the majority of the time has been right here at the corner table, which has become the iconic table 56. It was voted the table in Vegas with the best view. Used to be kind of a competition to get it. Now, to reserve that corner table, it's $50 non-refundable per person. Included with that, they do throw in an Eiffel Tower cookbook. Seems like a high price, but I'll bet the table's always full. It's obviously worth it to us.
Yeah, so for the menu, left-hand side, we have a little bit of a beverage menu featuring house cocktails, some special mimosas, wine by the glass there. Right page is going to be the food menu where each of you gets a choice of an appetizer, entree, and dessert. We have some accompaniments down at the bottom there if you're serving with caviar. That's also where we have our bread service, that a la carte brioche crown. I'm sure you saw that at dinner. So we've been doing that pretty much since the pandemic. But yeah, and our soup du jour today is going to be a zucchini soup. So, but I could certainly give you a little bit of time to kind of get settled in here. Fondue in Paris, you got.
I'd like an espresso martini.
Espresso. Wow, there you go. Start off the bang. Those are actually two of my favorite martinis.
Yes.
We'll get those beverages over to you, get a bottle of water to you. Give me a few moments to get on. Like I said, if you come across any questions about the menus, I know it's been a little while since we've had lunch or brunch here. I'll be back with the water and go from there.
Thank you.
So what do you think you're going to go with today? I want the pork belly because that's really good. We had it at dinner for our anniversary.
No problem. The vanilla vodka, Filet, shot of Mignon brew, make you a little shot of espresso. Any questions on the food menu?
Oh no, it looks good. We've had most of everything on here, so.
You don't have the New York strip anymore.
Filet.
We have a filet on there. We have steak and eggs, but the filet is, I think the filet is an excellent option. It's the same 8-ounce filet, queen filet we have at dinner.
Yeah.
So this one's going to be accompanied with green beans and potato gratin. Much like I believe that New York was.
Yes.
And we kind of do it the same way. We put that butter on top, the Cabernet butter, and Brulee. I need a little more time when you kind of look it over, maybe get a drink, enjoy the drink before we.
Cheers. Best cocktail in Vegas.
That is so good.
Now, the question is, how hungry are you? And do you want to add they have the brioche crown that we can add at the bottom. Under enhancements, the last one is because I know how much you like the bread. We're starting out with the warm brioche crown with butter, fig compote, and raspberry jam.
Raspberry jams.
This is Tom's favorite bread. Let me try the fig.
That is good breast.
And then pork belly
For both.
for both.
2 pork belly.
The fillet for both.
How'd you want those fillets to
Medium.
on both of them?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And how about your dessert?
Creme brulee.
And apple strudel.
Do you want to add a scoop of vanilla ice into that apple strudel?
I do.
Just so happens.
Thank you.
And right on top, that's going to be a little faux egg. What's he enjoying?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I love that. I'm going to eat my pork belly. I like the little quail egg. How cute.
Our appetizer could have been a meal in itself. The slow braised smoked pork belly is a very tender piece of meat with a nice light crispy char. And then came the main course. Filet mignon and Cabernet butter. It doesn't tell what kind of sauce that is. I think it might be Merlot. It is really good. We are here on a brunch special, but we paid an additional $16 each to upgrade to the filet. Melt in your mouth, totally worth it.
I'm in my happy place. I'm in my 3 martini happy place.
And then it was time for dessert. Most of the time we get the creme brulee. This time Mindy got the creme brulee and I got the apple strudel. Of course we shared. The apple strudel and caramel sauce was really good. The creme brulee is always good. And they threw in a third dessert, a little chocolate mousse, to make my birthday special. What better way to top off 3 desserts than with 3 candies? Now the fudge is usually my favorite, but those little almond sliver chocolate things, I like those a lot. And with a view like this, you're never in a hurry to leave, so we like to enjoy a cup of coffee and a latte. Cup of coffee and a latte along with dessert, and that'll get you to hang around long enough to see a good fountain show. Let's take a minute and enjoy the highlights of this show. Mindy's 3 Autumn in Paris martinis were $57. I had 2 espressos. Mindy's fancy ass bottle of water is $10. My brioche crown was $9. Brunch for 2 special was $118. Like I say, we upgraded to the filet for $32. You could have a really nice meal here for $150, including the upgrade to the filet. I'll leave you here with a scrolling drink and brunch menu and a fountain show in the background. As always, thank you for watching.